beautiful, it's Darby and welcome to my channel. Today I have this beautiful Halloween tutorial for you guys and it's obviously a mermaid. So this look is absolutely stunning. I know you're gonna love this and it will turn out great. The main thing you're gonna need today is some fishnets to create the kind of scale look on your face, on your neck. Grab a lot of sparkles, grab some glitter, grab some colorful makeup, and let's begin this tutorial.
Okay, beautiful, so let's get started. First off, we're just putting a mauvey purple light shade in the crease of the eye and then going in with a nice fluffy brush with a little bit of a darker shade and blending this in nice and seamless. This will be the base to our eye look. So throughout this tutorial, I'm not really going to show you what products I'm using. I just want to show you the steps so you can use any products that you guys have at home. Next, you want to take a fluorescent, either purple or blue shadow that you have, nice and bright, and we're going to be packing this all over the lid. Then you're going to want to take a big fluffy brush just to mix those two colors together, just so we don't have any harsh lines. Going in with a bright color of eyeliner, I took this beautiful shade here from Morphe, and guys, honestly, I love Morphe, but this was not creamy, not pigmented, and I had to go in about 15 times, 15 layers of this to make it look a little bit pigmented at least, and then I ended up sticking through it and putting a little bit of blue shadow on top of that to let it set. Then going in with some glitter, any shade you guys want, stay towards the pinky, kind of mauve, coral, blue kind of shades, packing that all over the lid, and then going in with the same shade that we put on the lid for the base and putting that underneath the eye. And then I went in with a nice bright purple eyeliner, put this in the waterline as well as just below that waterline on the lash band, and then I dragged this out parallel to that blue eyeliner and made a nice purple straight line, connected the two, and it looked amazing. And then I thought the eye look was missing a little something. It needed a little bit more depth, so I took a nice dark purple eyeshadow and I put this in the crease of the eye and blended it out, coated the top and bottom lashes with some mascara, and popped on some falsies. I really concentrated on these bottom lashes just because I wanted them to be nice and full and nice and long and nice and mermaid-like, if you will. For the fun part now. So we're taking some fishnets, placing it on our cheeks and spreading out those fingers. This is going to be super awkward, guys, but just holding it nice and tight and making sure it doesn't move. We're going to be taking a brush with some correcting concealer just to keep it nice and light as a base here because we want a bunch of different colors, and we're placing this where we would put our contour to make those cheekbones nice and prominent and stand out, and this will be our scales. And then we're going to be taking another little brush here, and since we have the base down, we're going to move on to another color. So I chose kind of a bluish kind of green color, and I just patted this in. Make sure to kind of pat it down. Don't rub it too much just so we don't disturb the fishnets and not move them around. We want those scales to be nice and prominent and stay in place. So I went in with a bunch of different colors here, some purples as well, and when I took it off, it looked absolutely amazing. As you'll see in a second, it looks just like scales. I was so proud. And then go ahead and do the exact same thing on the forehead. I found this to be a little bit more difficult, and I ended up moving the fishnets around a little bit, but honestly, guys, you can't really mess up this. Even if it does move around a little bit, you still have that scale type look, and it ends up being just as beautiful. So we're taking that correcting concealer. Again, it's kind of in a kind of bluish, kind of green color, just using that like once again as the base, and then setting that base down with some eyeshadows. Use as many eyeshadows as you wish. Stay to those purples, greens, and blues, just like we're under a sea and we're a mermaid, and it ends up looking fabulous. So just continue these steps on the other cheek if you want down your neck, if you want down your arms or legs, and it ends up being super cool. Next step is contouring the nose. So as you can see here, we're still kind of contouring the face with those scales. We're still doing a beautiful eye look, and of course we're going to contour that nose, but with a purple. So just doing the sides of the nose there, however you like to contour your nose usually. And yeah, I just wanted to define the nose still, and I shaded it a little bit, brought it down the nose just so it's not too sharp purple lines, and yeah, it looks cool. So even mermaids have those nice, beautiful, plump lips. So we're just contouring underneath that bottom lip there, making it look more plump. And then we're going to be adding a little bit of shadows to the sides of our head with some purple eyeshadow or whatever you want, adding a little bit of that correcting concealer to add some kind of dimension to the face, and then add as much sparkles as you wish. So now you can take it away from here, be creative with your look. I wanted to carve out the cheekbones a little bit, make them look a little bit more prominent, and add a little bit more color into our mermaid face look here. So I was just carving out the cheekbones. I ended up putting some down my neck, and add as much sparkles as you can, guys. This is supposed to be a majestic kind of fantasy look, so go ham with the sparkles. So to ensure that your glitter actually sticks to your skin and stays there all night, make sure you apply a glitter glue as a base, and it will be hella on there for a very long time, but that's what it costs for being a beautiful mermaid. For the lips, you can either go with a hot pink or a blue. I ended up going with the purple that I had done on the eyes. It's just an eyeliner / lip liner pencil, that's what it says on it, and I just filled in the entire lips and it totally completed the look. And of course I added some glitter on the lips. I just wanted to add that extra touch and make it look a little bit more exotic. So the last step here, you guys, a final step, you can put as many sequins or pearls on the face or anything from the dollar store there. You can leave out this step. I don't know how I feel actually about putting them above the eyebrow. I almost wish I just did one eyebrow because it ended up being a little bit much doing both of them, but it still ended up being super cool and I still am in love with this look. I as well added some pearls on the face because of course we're a mermaid, we're under the sea, and of course we have necklaces of pearls and we have pearls all over the body, so I thought it was a great touch. And voila, we're done our mermaid look.
Okay guys, so that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. It ended up being so gorgeous. I'm so happy with it. And honestly, I might be this for Halloween. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and either subscribe to my channel if you're not already, comment down below. If you have any other ideas of some costumes or makeups you'd like me to do tutorials on, leave that down in the comments below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.